Hola clase, buenas tardes, ¿cómo están? Hoy es viernes 25 de septiembre y son las 3:12 de la tarde y estoy grabando este video porque noté que algunos me preguntaron sobre la tarea y pensé que estaba bien claro lo que iban a hacer. Sin embargo, para aclarar y que estén seguros de lo que van a hacer, les voy a explicar un poco más sobre lo que tienen que hacer. Bien, lo que van a hacer está en su libro, en el libro de texto, en la página 62. En esa página van a encontrar una lectura o van a encontrar una ilustración muy pequeña sobre los astros, es decir, sobre las estrellas, ¿no? Eh, aquello, aquello que está muy lejos de nosotros, ¿no? Los astros, que se refiere a la luna, al sol, las estrellas, ¿no? Hay un cuadro allí donde están todos los signos del zodiaco: Aries, Leo, Sagitario, Tauro, Virgo, Capricornio, Escorpión, etcétera, etcétera. Pueden leer el suyo, cuál es el de ustedes, y comparen lo que dice allí sobre su astro y su personalidad, más bien sobre su horóscopo y la personalidad de ustedes. Piensen en las preguntas que están arriba, ¿no? Dice, millones de personas guían sus acciones de acuerdo a lo que les indica el horóscopo. Otras solo lo leen para divertirse. ¿Crees que los astros definen de alguna manera la personalidad? ¿Qué piensas? Think about that. ¿Piensas que los astros definen de alguna manera la personalidad de la gente? Do you think that your personality is defined by that astro? Virgo, for example, in my case, what they say about Virgo? They say modesto, ordenado, práctico, reservado. Eso puede aplicar para cualquier persona, no solo para Virgo. De alguna manera pienso que sí, que no. Entonces no estoy muy de acuerdo. No sé tú. So go ahead, do an examination, and think about it, and have a posture, or better, have a position. Okay, adopt one, because when you write, you need to write from a position. You cannot just go floating. You simply, when you write, you wanna express your point of view. So, number one, what you're gonna do is go and read that page. This dice plan de redacción. So you're gonna plan first. Number one is plan. Elige tu postura. You need to choose your position. Then, ¿crees en el horóscopo? Those questions that you see there, number one, are to be answered. So answer them, and it will serve as your sketch. When you have those answers, each of those answers is going to be a sort of argument for your paper or composition. All right? So hopefully each of those answers will serve as one paragraph. So we have several questions there. In number one, ¿crees en el horóscopo? ¿Las características de tu signo coinciden con tu personalidad? ¿Crees que es casualidad? ¿Crees que en realidad todos los signos comparten? So basically your composition is going to be guided by those answers. It's pretty simple. Then number two, escribe. When you have those ideas, you have written them down, then go ahead and start writing your introduction. What is an introduction? Very simple. It's just you are going to present your position about the horoscopes and your opinion about the features or the characteristics of the personality that each of your those zodiac signs give. And then you're going to actually mention yours. See, you have enough material to write here your introduction, right? Right. So give us your general thought in the introduction, and then you're going to develop it in your subsequent paragraphs one at a time, one idea at a time, okay? So hopefully you have enough ideas to write one paragraph each, but I'm not going to put a limit to it. I'm not going to make you force you to write a certain number of pages, or no. I'm gonna give you freedom. Feel free to write as long as you feel comfortable. So as long as you feel like your idea was expressed. See, when you feel like it's finished, it's when it is finished. Only the author knows when a text has finished. So no format, no rules, no nothing. Why? Because you're going to type it right there in VHL. Okay? So no Word doc, no attachments, nothing. Just write down there. Now, if VHL doesn't give you a chance to write there, then do it in Word and then attach it. The only rule is that you have to make it academic, okay? No translation, no electronic device translation, so write directly in Spanish. The idea is that you demonstrate that you have the ability to argument and that you can write in Spanish and that you are learning. In that sense, you can make mistakes. That's okay. If nobody made mistakes, nobody would learn anything. Making mistakes is the first step towards learning. So my mission is to read it and give you feedback about it. Okay? So make sure that you have it before Sunday midnight. You have the rest of the weekend to do it. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And then if you follow the steps there, it says number 3 actually. I can see well because I lost my original glasses. These ones are some glasses I had from more than 10 years ago. Argumentos y ejemplos. De argumentos y ejemplos para defender tu opinión. Conclusión, resume brevemente tu opinión. That's what our summary, what a conclusion is, a summary of the whole thing, okay? And don't forget to incorporate the new learning or the things that are covered in the textbook. For example, the textbook introduces you to some tenses. Try to use them. The idea is that is what I'm going to pay attention to. I'm not going to be impressed by a Spanish that doesn't look that looks too good to be yours. No, I don't want to see that. I want to see your Spanish. I want to see that you wrote directly in Spanish, and that you are doing your best to incorporate the tenses. Pretérito versus imperfecto, and also remember pretérito perfecto. Try to use it. That's what will determine your grade. All right, and finally, revision. Give it a read before you turn it in or submit it, because many times there are mistakes that you can actually detect, and that's important. You first read it or ask someone to read it before you submit it. Okay. Well, in this case, I don't ask you to ask anybody. I want to appreciate if you ask anybody to read it, because I expect it not to be proofread. Okay. So you can proofread it, you yourself. Okay. So that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I hope you shoot me an email if you have any question. And don't forget to be happy. All right. Bye-bye.